everyone, my name is Rain. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we will be cash stuffing a total of $1,300 for the 4th week of August. So let us go ahead and start with my black binder. So this binder has my allowance and my monthly bills. Starting with groceries, we will be stuffing $55, so I did that with two 20s, one 10, and a 5. I did unstuff some of this off camera. We went to like an Asian supermarket and I ended up spending like about $100. So groceries still has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So 130 in groceries. Gas is getting $35. I did get my gas, what was it, yesterday, so I will be unstuffing, I think it was like $30 only, but gas has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 65, so 165. Spending is receiving $10, so that's 110. And I did skip the cash counting earlier because all of my bills are really horrendous. They're really ugly. So spending now is 10, 20, 30, 40. $40 in spending. Wait, hold on. 10, 20, 30, 40, yeah. Okay, so $40 in spending. Okay, so eating out is receiving $50. So eating out has 50, 70, 90, 110, 135 in eating out. And my fiance is officially back in nursing school. So I think we will be eating out less now that he's back in school, and he will be busy, which is actually really good. Sad to say, but when he's out of school, we often eat out a lot. So now that he is back in school, I might be putting less in eating out. Rent is receiving $100, and I'm doing that in placeholder. So now rent has 100, 200, 350 in the bank. But yeah, happy Friday, y'all. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Utilities have received 50, so utilities have 50, 150. And I have to bulk this up a bit because I think my electric bill went up a little bit. Phone bill is receiving 25, so that's a 20 and a 5. So phone bill has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100, and each month I unstuff $50, so this is 2 months worth of phone bill. Car loan is receiving $200, so 1, 2 in placeholder. So now car loan has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, so 560. Car insurance is receiving nothing, and gym membership is receiving $5. So now gym membership has $10, $15, $20, and this is fully funded for this month. And that is basically it for this binder. Moving on to my low priority binder, or my purple binder. But yeah, do you guys have any plans for this weekend? You guys already know I always work the weekend, so unfortunately no plans for me. Vacation is getting skipped. Education is receiving 10, but I am feeling a little bit under the weather. My head has been hurting, like my migraines have been so bad. So I've just been resting at home, and I might call out tomorrow, which is really bad because I called out twice already last week. So my next paycheck is definitely going to be low. I do have PTO, but it only covers the regular hours and it doesn't give me the night shift differential. So it might be lower than my usual pay. Anyways, education now has 150, 60, 70, 80. Speaking of education, I'm like really debating whether or not I should go back to school this year or next year. Clothes is getting 10. I originally wanted to take a break from school because the BSN program, oh my gosh, I hated writing so badly, and the BSN program was all about writing. Clothes now has 100, 200, 120, 30, 40. But yeah, but I feel like I'm wasting my time not going back to school. I also wanted to get more experience before going to nurse practitioner school, because nurse practitioner is way different from nursing. Nursing, you rely on like the doctor's orders, but as a nurse practitioner, you work under the doctors, of course, but you also prescribe medications, which is a bit nerve-wracking in my end. Skincare was getting 15. Okay, let me stop yapping. Skincare has 110, 15, 20, so 120. Wedding is getting skipped, and wish list is receiving $20. So now wish list has 1,100 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, $200, so 1,200. And my phone, and I did mention that this wish list was originally for my iPhone, for a new iPhone. However, I did change my mind and I went ahead and got my phone fixed, so which costed $200. So I will be unstuffing $200 from this envelope. However, the $1,000, I will be keeping it in there and use it as a splurge for maybe Black Friday, or if I want something else. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing with it. I'm just going to keep it there for now. YouTube family is getting $5. So now YouTube family has 20, 35, and I am still working on the giveaway. So I'm still waiting on like one more package. So I will probably announce the giveaway price next video. Stationery is receiving $10. So now stationery has $10, $20, and $30. And I do have to bulk this up a bit more because, guys, I cannot stop spending. Rainy Day is receiving $10. So let me just mark. Okay, so I will go ahead and mark two of this $5. I have no idea why I started this end instead of this end. Sorry you guys couldn't see that. But yeah, I have no idea why I started this side instead of this side. So now this Rainy Day from Calista over at Cloudy Money has 20, 30, 40, 55. So that's $55. And I am planning on using this Rainy Day as a bills buffer, or just an emergency before I use my emergency fund. I believe I got this idea from the Fancy Dollar. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my purple binder. Moving on to my high priority, and currently my favorite binder to stuff because, oh my gosh, I see so much growth in this binder. Health is receiving $10. So that's a single 10. And health now has 500, 600, 700, 20, 30, 40, 55. So 655. Wait, hold on. 500, 600, 700, 20, 30, 40, 55. So 755 for health. Yeah, I had to recount that because I'm like 600. Hold on. Dental is receiving nothing. I did get my cleaning done, and tell me why they told me I have $700 credit. I guess when I got my wisdom teeth removed last week, I ended up overpaying. So I might put a placeholder in here that I have $600 now. So in total, I should have $1,000. Let me change this placeholders into 1,000. Okay, so I got a 1,000 placeholder. So yeah, in total, dental now has 1,020, 30, and I will be capping this once I reach 1,050. First home is receiving $200. So I absolutely love this $100, but they are so old. That's the only problem. Okay, so first home now has 10,000, 15,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $15,700 in first home. Artist deposit is receiving, I have no idea, $100. Sorry, I'm like looking at my cash planning sheet and it's all over the place. So earnest deposit now has 100, 200, 350, 350, and the goal for this one is $10,000, but I definitely will not be completing that this year. Personal savings is getting $30. So that's 20 and 8, 10. If I have a better 20, that would be fantastic. So yeah, 20 and 8, 10. And let me go ahead and mark. Okay, so yeah, let's do this icon, which is $15, and another one of those, so 2 of them. So that's a total of $30. The personal savings now has 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 1,390 for personal savings. And I believe my original goal was 2,500, but hopefully I reach up to 3,000 by the end of this year. Emergency fund is receiving $50, and I am using this tracker from MSO Budget. So one single 50, and let us go ahead and mark. Let's do this 10 and 220, so 30, 50. So now emergency fund has 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 350, 70, 90, $400 in emergency fund, and the goal is 3,000 by the end of this year. I absolutely love Angela's savings tracker because it shows up the title on the top. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that is so cute. Car maintenance is receiving $20. I'm not due for any oil change, maintenance yet. However, alright guys, I am so sorry if you guys can hear my neighbors mowing their grass. But yeah, I'm not really due for any car maintenance as of yet. I do just want to bulk this up just in case I do have to change anything. I am taking my car sometime next week into my dealership just to do a full inspection because it is reaching 50,000 miles. I have been driving a lot, guys. Car maintenance have 120, 30, so 130 in car maintenance. Car emergency is getting skipped. 1 month ahead is receiving $25, and I believe we are completing this savings tracker from Crafted by Coco because it's only the last 2 icons, which is 5 each icon, and I am not going to mark that. So now 1 month ahead has 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 25. So 525 in 1 month ahead. And I think my goal is about 3,000 for 1 month ahead. I will be using this as a 1 month ahead for my future mortgage. But as of now, I will be using this as an emergency fund for my bills. But yeah. That is it for my blue binder. Oh, actually, I completely forgot. I do have a Happy Mail from Budget with Liz. Let me take this binder out because it does relate with this binder. So here she is. She is such a fantastic person, guys. So I got a light blue charm from her. If you guys don't know Budget with Liz, you guys have to check her out. She has an amazing charms. And you can definitely use this not just with your binders, but with any other bags you guys have. She's very creative. But yeah, I got this from her. The light blue one because my light blue doesn't have any charms in it. And I wanted to decorate it a bit more since it is my high priority and I need to give it a bit more love. So I will be putting, anyways, let me show you how it looks like. It is so freaking cute. I love it so much. I wish I could have gotten more from her. However, my budget is a little bit low. So let me go ahead and put this right over here. And this is how she looks like. It is so cute. So now I have one for my blue and one for my pink binder. But yeah, definitely check her out because all of her tons are so fantastic. Also, she is so nice, guys. I am doing my giveaway soon, and this is one of the items that I will be included, and she gave this for free, guys, for you. So definitely look out for the giveaway because you guys are having such cute items. And this is just a little bit of sneak peek of the things that I will be giving you guys. And of course, I have a bit of freebies from her if I can open this up. Okay, so we have a bow, sticker, this cute sticker, perfume, Hello Kitty, 2 mini savings challenge, and of course a heart paper clip and her thank you card. And she does have a YouTube, Etsy, and Instagram all under Budget with Liz. So yeah, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I can't make a heart, but thank you so much, Liz. I am really appreciative of the free things that you have given me, and I love your charms so much. So definitely check her out. So next one is going to be my pink binder. So head of the family is receiving $10. So now head of the family has 110, 20, 30, so 130. And these envelopes are basically for their birthdays, or if they have any emergencies, I pull money from this because I don't have a specific envelope for birthdays and gifts. So this one, my mom is receiving $10 as well, and I do have to unstuff this because her birthday was August 6th and I spent quite a bit of money. But Household CEO now has 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, so 280. Mia Moore is getting skipped, and my sister is getting $10. So she has $160, and I do have to bulk this up because her birthday is coming up on November. We are both November babies. My brother-in-law is getting skipped, and family is receiving $10. So now family has 100, 200, 350, 60, 70, 80, so 380 for family. And the last envelope we are stuffing is Christmas, and it will be receiving $25. So let's put a 20 and a 5, and let's go ahead and mark. Let's mark 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think that's correct. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. Okay, so now Christmas has 550, 70, 90, 610, 25, so 625. And once I complete this tracker, I will be fully funding my Christmas envelope. And that's basically it for my pink binder. And you guys, I will be introducing my new binder. This is going to be my home binder, and I will only be stuffing this when, sorry, I had to break my binder, but I will be only stuffing this if I have extra funds. So you might not see this in every single video, but I will try my best to stuff this whenever I can. And these are the new fonts that I have created. However, I did mess up on the envelopes, like the sizing of the vellum pouches and the vellum paper, but let's not pay that, no mind. Closing cost is getting $50, so I did that. Actually, no, it's getting 25, so that's 20 and a 5, and that is all that it has. But yeah, this is not on my high priority because it's not my high priority as of yet. I'm just going to try and make a head start. Initially, this was going to be, inspection is getting $20. Initially, this was going to be something my fiance and I are planning to do together. However, I figured I would just make a head start. He does give me a money here and there to put into first home or earnest deposit. However, he is currently in school and I really don't want to rush him. Furniture is getting $10, and that is all that it has. Appliances is getting $10. Utility, I have been so talkative, guys. I am so sorry. It's getting $10 as well. Household and toiletries is getting $5. And this is basically just for like cleaning supplies once we move in. Security for cameras and changing the doorknobs once we buy the house is getting $5. And I have no idea what my goals are for all of this envelope. Internet is receiving $5. Miscellaneous is getting nothing as of yet. So that is basically it for this binder. But yeah, I definitely have to add some more things here. But that is the new binder, guys. Missing a bit more stuff, but I like the way it looks like as of now. Okay, so let's put that away. And finally, the last binder is going to be my savings challenges, one of my favorite binder. Okay, so Mini Mocha from Callista over at Cloudy Money is receiving $15. So let's go ahead and mark 3, 7, 11, 15. Let me go ahead and make sure that's correct. So we did 3, 4, 8, 12 plus 12. That is $15. So let's do 8, 10, 25. So now this Mini Mocha savings has $10, $20, $30. And we are going to be completing this next stuffing. This Pachaco Savings Challenge from Katie over at the Fancy Dollar is receiving $20. So I did, let's go ahead and do just 2 icons down here. So that's 10 and that's $20. So now Pachaco has 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. So $85. I'm like hurrying a little bit because I know the noise might annoy you guys. There's too many sticky notes from Angela from MSO Budget is receiving. Okay, so I did 8 plus 10 and another 10. So 8, 10, 10 is 28, and I'm just going to round it up. So $30 is fine. And let's do a big part. 20 and a 10. So let's recount that. That's 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So 165. Oh my gosh, this is racking up so well. Next one is going to be this Ice Cream Dream from Espresso Designs. This one will be receiving 25, so a 20 and a 5. Yeah, I definitely did something wrong. Yeah, I'll just figure that out off camera. But 25, that's 14. We'll do this 14, 6, 20, and this 5. That's a total of 35. So 20 and a 5. So now this Ice Cream Dream has 20, 40, 60, 75, so $75 in this savings challenge. And lastly, I originally was going to put $20 in here, but for some reason I'm missing a 5. So I'll figure that out off camera, but let's go ahead and mark, I guess, just one icon for now. And I'm going to do this blue pumpkin, and I'll figure out where I messed up and add the other 5 off camera. Yeah, let's mark 2. So let us do this stopwatch. So now this Princess Savings Challenge from Budget with Maddie has 20, 40, 50, 60, and it's supposed to be 75, but 65 for now, and I'll just figure out where I messed up off camera and add the 5 in here. So yeah, that is basically it for this savings challenge binder, and I do want to show you guys this cute savings challenges that I received from Chelsea from Be the Happy Turtle, and oh my gosh, prepare yourself because it is so adorable. So I got this cocktail menu, and look how cute that is. Hold on. This cupcake menu. Oh my gosh. One of my favorites, this ramen menu. And this food truck. This is so cute, guys. Next one is going to be this macarons menu, and you save $45. And if you guys think that those are amazing, just wait for her freebies because they are also so cute. So I got this guest check and you save $20. Another guest check and you get $25. I mean, you save $25. And there's two cute little menus, a snack menu and another snack menu. Like, you cannot tell me those are so adorable. But anyways, thank you so much, Chelsea, for sending me this fantastic savings challenges. Definitely check her out as well, because she is launching a lot more of this and she definitely has way more options. So yeah, I'll link her down below, guys. That is it for this video. I am so sorry if it is so long, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys did, please give me a like, subscribe, and comment down below. And hopefully I will see you guys next video. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye!